What's up, everybody out in YouTube land? Welcome back to another installment of the Gamers Guild. Today we've got Legendary again, but today we're going to play the Buffy edition. So the mechanics are all the same, but with a couple exceptions. One is we have these fancy little courage tokens here that we'll be earning throughout the game. And we also have a light and darkness tracker they're going to be watching out for today. But before we get to that, I want to thank you so much for anybody who tuned into my first video. That was an amazing time. I had such a fun time making it, throwing in the edits, things like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over what we're facing today. So our big bad for the day today is the Master. So as you can see, he has plus attack equal to the dark. He always leads the Order of Aurelius, but we're skipping that because we're doing a solo playthrough. Every time... so he has a dark ability. So that's part of the new mechanics of this game. So whenever your darkness counter moves over to this spot here, the Big Bad's dark ability will activate. So his ability is play a villain from the villain deck. So that could rack up some demons and other things pretty quickly here. He also has his Master Strike ability, set the dark to 3. Each player discards a random card for each Master Strike that has been played. So thankfully, we only have one Master Strike for solo play. So that's he can only use his power so much. Tonight's scheme: convert to evil. Hang on one second, I had this all set up and then it wasn't. So every time the special rules, whenever you play a hero from the villain deck, that hero is captured by the villain closest to the villain deck. Each villain gets +2 attack for each hero it has captured. When you fight a villain, gain all heroes that it has captured. So we've got basically some heroes in this villain deck here that we're going to be fighting for. Every time a twist comes up, move each captured hero to the KO pile and advance the dark. And evil wins when there are 12 non-gray heroes in the KO pile. So, quite a bit to watch out for. We've got our starting courage token here. And so these courage tokens, they can be spent for either attack or recruit points. So we'll want to keep these and use them as we can. Today on the roster, we've got Willow, we've got Xander, and we've also got Buffy in this deck. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this game and see what they have in store for us. First up, we've got the Vampire Initiate, a henchman villain. And it looks like he has an ambush effect too. So he captures a bystander. So off the bat... Oh, look, poor Joyce is already getting captured. That didn't take long at all. So he's captured by this bystander, or this bystander is captured by the vampires. So we're going to try to save her, as well as stop the big bad. So in my hand I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruitment points, and 2 attack. Unfortunately I can't save Joyce, but that's alright. We have a 4-count card, or a 4-cost card for Xander here that's actually pretty decent. So it's actually a good one to pick up if we want to keep out of the darkness. So if it is dark, set the light to 1. If we played a Scooby member beforehand, we get plus attack equal to the light. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. That sounds like a good option. Let's grab some, make sure trusty Xander's on our team here. And now we're on to the next turn. Alright, so this is the first hero card that we've drawn. So Angel is fighting against good and evil. So he is captured by the Vampire Initiate here, as well as Joyce. But when we defeat the Vampire Initiate, we get Angel on our team as well. So let's try and rescue him. The villain has +2 for each hero it has captured. So right now he's 5 to defeat. I think we can make that happen. I have 4 recruit points and, again, 2 attack. But thankfully we have another Librum Incendere Xander card. So we're going to go ahead and put that right in our discard pile here. that he'll end up on our team. All right. And already I'm pretty excited about this setup here because I've got a camera currently hanging of my kitchen light fixture. It's pretty funny. It's actually just a phone. So I finally got two phones that can show a better picture than the one I was using last night. The one I was using last night was just a regular old webcam, but it wasn't as good. Anyway, enough talk. We've got bad guys to stop. So Spike has entered the battlefield. So Spike's attack is increased by the total cost of the heroes that he has captured. So Ambush, he captures a hero with the lowest cost in the library. And he has a fight effect, gain all heroes that Spike has captured. So he's got the same effect. And unfortunately, he's going to capture poor Willow here. I've always kind of liked their relationship in the TV show, though. It's been interesting, especially the first couple seasons. All right. So currently, he is 6 to defeat, so we're kind of in trouble here already. But that's all right, because we have pulled our 2 Xander cards. So if it is dark, we set the light to 1, which is fantastic. Then we get to play another one. So if it is dark, we already set it to the light, but then we also get attack equal to the light. So we technically have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, 6 attack in total, and 3 recruit. So that's actually very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight this Vampire Initiate here. Put that in our little victory pile. We rescued Joyce. So again, with this one, we get to advance the light ones. Good old Joyce. And then we get Angel. And this is actually a very good card to get. This is actually Angel's rare card. So it's really good to get early on. So when it's light, we get +1 attack for each bystander in our victory pile. So it's going to be a good card to have on our team. And then as for our last 3 recruit, I think it's only fitting that let's go ahead and pick up this Prophecy Girl Buffy card. So you may activate dark abilities on cards you play this turn even while it is light. And if you played an Instinct hero before, we get to draw a card. So that's exciting. All right. So with that, we've got Donut Run Xander. Guy with the car didn't work, so he was Donut Guy. All right. Let's see what we have now. Oh, another Angel card, and captured by none other than Spike, the dynamic duo. So now Spike is 8 to defeat right now. So that's kind of rough, and we didn't draw a fantastic hand either. 2, 3, 4 recruit, and 2 attack. But that's all right. So what we're going to do with this round, let's go ahead and pick up this Donut Run Xander card because we're starting to build a deck around him. And his effects. So first of all, he provides 2 recruit, and he gets to advance the light immediately. Then if he played a covert hero, so it's your red ones, we get +1 recruit in addition. So we've got a little support here. And now we're moving on. All right. I'm thinking for the next video, I might do a Buffy and Marvel team up combined. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section if that sounds fun. Oh, it turns out I put a bystander in my discard pile instead. So my mistake. All right, that's looking more like a hand. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack and 2 recruit. Again, not fantastic. Spike is costing 8 right now to defeat. So unfortunately, we have to let this turn pass because we can't even afford to purchase anything. Next card. Oh, Tai Chi Focus Angel. So again, he gets captured by Spike. And now we cost 10 to defeat already. Spike is just over here powering up. So, I don't know. We're going to start with Champion of the Powers Angel. So we get our +2 attack, +1 for each bystander in the victory pile. So right now we're currently at 3 attack. And then it's not going to be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're still shy. So instead what we're going to do is play for recruit points. We're going to play this one first. And then we can get our play here. So we get to advance the light. And since we did play a covert hero before, we get +1. So we have 3 recruit points plus the 3 we've assembled here. So in that case, I think we need to take this glorified bricklayer Xander card. So we get to draw a card, and if we played a Scooby beforehand, we get to advance the light as well. And then our attack is unfortunately forfeit, but that's okay. And here we go. We got our first scheme twist here. So twist, move each captured hero to the discard or to the KO pile and advance the dark. Ooh, so that's not good. So first off, because let's resolve this first. So each captured hero. Yeesh. Spike definitely helped their cause a lot. So currently, we're already 3 to our goal. And then we advance the dark. But not only that, we have the fun little effect of KOing a card from here as well, because the scheme twist activated. So we're already 4 deep, you guys. Thanks to Spike. Oh, and again, I put my victory pile in the deck. There we go. So we have to start hitting the master fast because we do have quite a few scheme quits to go through. So we have 2, 3, 4, and then because it's on 2, we have 6, 7 attack, and 3 recruit total. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and attack Spike. We don't gain any heroes anymore because they're already in the KO pile. He killed them, basically. Actually, no, we can go ahead and attack the master. For some reason, I was thinking he was at 10. So our first tactic card, we're going to hit the master. The Harvest. Advance the light 3 times. Rescue bystanders equal to the light. So 1, 2, we gain a courage token because we hit the top, and it resets, and then 3. Which means we get to rescue not 1, but 2 bystanders. Here's who we have. First bystander, Dawn Summers. Steal a courage token from another player. Well, we don't have another player to steal a courage token from, so I always kind of leave that one alone because I can't steal from myself. And then we have Herbert the Pig. So we get to gain a courage token. It's cool with me. And that was actually a decent turn. So in this case, what we're going to do, we have 3 recruit points left. We're going to recruit IOU Pain Willow. So discard a card or advance the dark. But we get 3 attack from that. And Willow's very good to play in a deck with Terra, because Terra keeps everything in the light. Same with Xander here. So you can pretty much use her ability for free. All right. We've got another Vampire Initiate here. And let's see what our hand has for us. All right. So we have Donut Run Xander. 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit points. Then we have 2, 3, 4 attack points. So that's actually pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to finally take out Spike. And then for our 4 recruit, let's go ahead and grab another Xander card because we want to keep things in the light here. And that's the end of our turn. So let's see. We've got old Broody Pants Angel here. Captured again by the Vampire Initiate. So he costs 5 to defeat right now. But let's see what we have. This is actually a very good hand. So, we get to draw a card. Because the Glorified Bricklayer. He's always building up the buildings and repairing everything. Alright. So we get another 2 attack. And we get 2 more. So we technically get 6 from that. Or 4 from this because the light is at 2. That's nice. So we have 6 attack. 8 attack. 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 attack. 12 attack. 3 recruit. I'm going to cash in 2 courage tokens so I can hit the master twice. So let's go ahead and just do one at a time. Advance the light twice. Draw cards equal to the light. So 1, 2. Wait. We get to gain a courage token, not lose one. And then we get to draw cards equal to the light, which is 1. I'll play that with our recruits. And then we're going to attack him again. Let's see. Advance the light twice. Defeat a villain with victory points equal to or less than the light. So, it's this guy, because this guy is worth 0. So he's gone as well. And we've recruited old Broody Pants Angel in the process. So he advances to the light and gives us 2 attack. Well, so far, as far as schemes are concerned, this whole thing has been pretty easy. We might actually win in the next turn. Alright. So, we've drawn old Broody Pants Angel. So it's captured by the villain closest to the villain deck. In that case, that would make this the big bad. Even though he's not technically a villain card, I think it would go to him. That's what would make sense to me. Alright, so what do we have here? We get to advance the light, which gives us a courage token. We get to advance the light again, and we get 1 extra recruitment, so we have 5 recruit points so far. 6 recruit points. And then for the rest of the turn, if it is dark, set the light to 1. You get recruit or attack equal to the light. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm afraid it's not enough to take out the master, but let's go ahead and draw. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Actually, it is. So that was a quick game, but we have 3 courage tokens to go with it to bring us up to 9. So we get Broody Pants Angel, but that doesn't matter because we defeated the master. Advance the light 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3. Then each other player discards a random card, but doesn't matter because we've done it. We've won the game again. All right. So that was a pretty quick one. I'm gonna, yeah. I wasn't expecting that to be that easy, but hey, we didn't lose. That's all right. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.